Mom.
Hey, Rich. Did that shipment of oils come in?
Yes, they're in the back.
Did you have a chance to make a couple of them for me?
Yes, it did.
Oh, this was great.
It's lovely, right?
Yes.
It's my favorite.
Thank you. I think I do have a couple of readings that are going to be coming in too,
Okay.
so we're going to have to set me up for that
Sure,
as well.
I called and confirmed already.
Okay, great. Thank you. Witchcraft to me has been a lifelong journey. And the reason why I opened up the shop was to educate the masses of people. At the age of 14, I actually started reading tarot cards. It was just something that I was very, very drawn to. Magic, prophecy, candles, oils, incense was something that I grew up around. It was something that my mother allowed me to express myself with because she actually was a practicing witch. At the age of 18, I dedicated my life to my goddess and God, which means that I dedicated myself to being a practicing witch, to live my life every day as a witch, to wear my pentacle proudly as a witch. I didn't always own a shop, so integrating into society was hard sometimes. I was a pharmacy technician from trade, but I never let that hold me back. I always wore my pentacle, even with my lab coat. I let people know who I was and what I was. I used to do readings out of cafes, out of coffee shops. I did readings out of other witchcraft shops. And then I decided that I needed to branch out on my own and start my own shop. And it's become a mecca now for witches and non-witches. It's a place where people can come, they can get their spells, they can get their tarot read. Tarot is a big thing here. Psychic consultations is very, very big in my shop. We help console people. We help people with transitions in their lives, whether it be love, career, happiness, healing, spiritual needs. We give classes here. We give classes on witchcraft. We give classes on psychic development. This is the only actually accredited witchcraft shop on Staten Island. I was trained by Lori Cabot, who is the high priestess of the Cabot Cantormetic Temple and the Cabot tradition for over 50 years. She has trained me in Alpha. She has trained me in healing. She's just opened up my eyes in many different ways. If it wasn't for Lori, I don't think I would be where I am today. I opened up the shop 6 years ago, as I said, to educate the masses of people, to have people come to the shop for a spiritual journey. We're all on a spiritual journey. I don't care if you're practicing witchcraft for 2 months or 20 years. We are all looking for that spiritual core. I always say there's one door, many different keys that open that door. I think everyone needs to come to witchcraft when they're ready. The Religious Institute of Studies has shown that witchcraft is the fastest growing religion in America. We don't recruit. We don't go door to door. When people come to witchcraft, they are ready to have their souls fed. And isn't that a wonderful way of life? Isn't that something that's just amazing? We don't bash other religions, but in other religions we practice witchcraft every day. It's a way of life for us. We get up in the morning, we practice our witchcraft. We just don't go to church on Sundays and leave it there. As witches, we practice every day. And as a shop owner, I practice every day. And we guide people every day. And we teach people every day. And we teach people that whatever they do comes back to them threefold, which means we can do whatever we want as long as we don't harm any individual. There are many people who come to us who want to break relationships up because they're involved with married men. We don't do that, okay? We have no right to step into someone else's karma. The most a witch will do with a love spell is help open the door that a right and correct love will come to you. And that goes with everything we do. That goes with career. We would never make someone lose their job so someone else can prosper. What we do is we say, make a correct job come to us. And there are many ways to do this. We do handmade candles here, mojo bags, incense, oils. We perfected that on Staten Island. We started that on Staten Island. Others may try to copy us, but when it comes to true magic, magic that works, Practical Magic has that. We have a staff that is unbelievably knowledgeable. My staff is all trained by me myself. So when you come into Practical Magic, you are getting third degree high priests and priestesses that are helping you. You're getting people who have been trained under me, and I have been trained under Lori Cabot, who is the official witch of Salem, like I said. We have Richie here, who is also trained by Lori Cabot, and will be getting his third degree and finishing up his studies with Lori Cabot early next year. So it's a wonderful way to come in, get what you need, but also get the knowledge that you need and the correct is the word, way. With the ancient art of tarot, we're able to kind of peer into the past, the present, and the future. We're able to kind of call on our ancestors to find out exactly what's going on. And there are many different tarot cards that mean many different things. And what we do is when we do tarot readings, we kind of put a story together to see exactly what's going on in a person's life. Many people come to us to find out career advice, love advice, spiritual cleansings, and magical energies. But what I like to do is when I do my readings, I go in cold. I never ask a person their information. The only thing I need to know is their name, their age, and their whereabouts. And then I go on from there. To me, the tarot is one of the most important tools because it shows us the different symbolism on each card and the way things lay out. I've been reading tarot cards myself since I'm 14 years old. It was something that came very naturally to me. I don't teach workshops on tarot cards right now because I don't believe that you can learn tarot cards in a 2-week seminar. There are other classes that people do offer on tarot cards, but to me sometimes it's just to make a quick buck. To me, tarot is something that needs to be disciplined. You need to work with your tarot cards every day. I remember when I first started reading, I didn't put them down. And I learned and I learned. And even witchcraft. Witchcraft is about continuous learning. So it's good to find a teacher who's going to help you. And a teacher who's not going to make a cookie cutter out of you. When you take classes, you should not be paying exuberant amounts of money for classes. You should be paying a set price. And within that set price, you should be learning about crystals, oils, incense, putting spells together, casting magic circles. And that's what we do here at Practical Magic. We put it all together for you, so you learn from A to Z on everything that you possibly need. I think it's a wonderful journey. I would love to start my journey with my YouTube viewers so that we can all come together. We're going to put some YouTubes up too on different ways to put spells together as well. So please stay tuned and watch us. Thank you. We look forward to seeing everyone here at our shop. Stop in and say hello. Blessed be.